Hey guys, it's me Dave back on the Infinity server. I've been doing some work, and I'm going to show you what I'm working on. Obviously was working on getting the uh, power to this using, I was going to use solar panels, but I've got this guy going, he's going full bloom. I decided to make a little bit of a change. I'm going to turn around and show you what I did. To make, because it's going to take a ton of resources to make this, I made dual windmill. So I'm kind of working on that right now, and depending on how much energy this generates, I might make like a whole big area full of them, because they're relatively, a bunch of dogs running around outside. They're relatively cheap to make. I made 2 of them pretty quickly, and I'm growing the industrial hemp stuff over there like crazy. So I'm going to see how much this generates now. I need to make facade, but I figure, like, if I did it in the corner here, because I could make this like a little tower looking thing, I think it looks pretty freaking awesome. I might fill that in with glass, like a stained glass kind of look. I think it looks pretty cool, and those are spinning like crazy. So hopefully they're generating enough. I don't know how much they generate on their own, but a ton of them would generate enough passive power that I wouldn't have to worry about it. I'm going to need more cable. But I'm running it down here. There. And I could do this. I don't know how long you can run the rednet cable before it starts to lose power. I'll have to look all this stuff up. But I could run it all along the entire, like this whole thing, and just make a bunch of these guys just cranking away. So let's get some sort of battery backup here. Do I have a cell? No. What are these called? Capacitor bank. A bank? No. But we can probably make one. Oh, now my dog hears. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now my dog hears the dog's running around outside, and she's gonna bark. Do I need a colored redstone, or can I just use redstone? Here we go. Alright, let's see what this does here. Let's pop it right here. Boom. And that's generating a decent amount. I mean, for only having 2 of them, it's going in at about 44 RF per tick, which is not horrible. That's enough that if I had a couple of them, Lucy, if I had a couple of them, that could potentially generate a decent amount of power. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make just like a buffer. That's gonna pump into there, and that's gonna then dump into there, which is gonna drain this completely, because this guy pulls out 32,000. But if I need to, I can just cut this power. And once that fills, which it's draining a ton here, I need to fill this guy back up. But that's going to be enough passive power to get that going. How about a facade? How do I make facades? That's not at all what I want. Use cable facade. Is that what I want? What is this? Oh, interesting. Oh, I can make chiseled stone by dumping it in there. Ooh, crack stone. That's interesting. And then you can make all of those anyway with just using chisel. So you don't have to use any freaking electricity. I don't want to cut it. I want it to be a facade. Stone brick covers. I think I'm gonna, what is this? Cable anchor. I think I'm gonna try that first. So let's see here. juice. What is this called? It's called a cable facade. I need a cable anchor. I need a nether quartz cutting knife. Bum, bum. You. And then what am I cutting? None of that shows up in the recipe stuff, which is super annoying because I can't look for it there. I'm cutting lead or silver. Cable anchor. Okay, let's grab silver here. Silver is the crappiest. We need 4 per. Chop that up. Made way too many, but that's fine. That'll give me 4 of those. So let's see here. So I can't put it on there, which is what I wanted to do. So now I have a bunch of those stupid things I need to cover. Let's try this. Oh. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Looking. Alright. Let's try the cover. And this is called a structural duct. Structural duct. Why don't I search for duct? And I want this guy. Let's make one of those. And this makes 6 each of this. Stone brick covers. Let's see here. See, I can't. What can I put on top of this? Mine Factory Reloaded. I want to be able to cover this up so that I can not see crappy, disgusting wiring. The other option is just to run it straight down in and not worry about it, which may end up being what is going to happen here. So Mine Factory Reloaded. That's BC. This is nothing. Microblocks. See, there's nothing that nothing that'll go over that cable, which is crappy. If you know of anything that will cover that redneck cable, let me know. For the time being, we're not gonna do this because it looks like junk. It's gonna look like crap running it down here, but it'll look better. The structure will look better without it there. So that's there. That's there. I think what I'm gonna do, I can't go there. It's gotta go straight down. It'll look stupid, but form follows function. And this is a solid thing, so this will hide it a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, yep. I mean, that looks dumb as hell. But I don't walk up here. And if I do put a turret system, which I'm thinking about doing with carts. Steve's carts. Steve's workshop. Oh, I don't have Steve's carts. That sucks. I was gonna put a cart system here with like a turret cart on it, and it flies around the outside. It could spin right through there. It doesn't look awesome as I was hoping, but it's generating some power. How's this even? Oh, it's staying steady at that level. Okay. And this is just plummeting. I don't know what uses so much. What is on that is just using so much electricity? I think these just being on requires it, and then this thing's drawing a constant energy. But that's offsetting it. And if I put a couple more towers, I can even put, I can also probably get away with putting a tower like right over here is where we'll put the other tower. And then it's relatively close. So if we went like this, and I want these stair blocks anyway. So if we went like this. There we go. This is like a weird... There. This is where the other one would be. Or will be. Once I build up this stuff to make another one, this is where that'll be, and then that'll just pipe over. I'll have two of them going, so that'll be nice. And you. So, not too shabby there. I like that. Like I said, I'm gonna probably put some stained glass, maybe glowstone. I wonder if I can make glowstone. Like, I'd like to be able to just make this instead of having to go find it. Could make a Lux Bee. 50% chance of making glowstone. I do. Oh, and they make glowing combs. But these come from glowering. So this is just my way of thinking. The witch. Oh, that's what I'll do. I will go find a witch. That'll get me a ton of redstone as well as a ton of glowstone, and then I'll be able to decorate and illuminate my area without having to use torches everywhere. That's the plan. Let's dump all this. Let me show you what I did over here. Still not doing much with Botania. I will be eventually. But I cleared out this area right here. This is where all my villagers are gonna go. And I did go and get a bunch of them. I had a guard, but I forgot to close off this door. 2 villagers ran out, and then the guard, whenever I would turn on the mob spawner, he would run in there and try and kill the Enderman, and then the Enderman would kill them. So he's dead. I need to put something around this. This is a bad area, and I need to put like a front on this, so it looks like a house. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put like I'll move this guy somewhere. I wonder if I could hide it inside of a tower like that, like a watchtower. Put it somewhere else because it's gross to look at, and then put like a house on the front of this, so then it doesn't look. It looks like it has like a warehouse in the background. But I need to find a witch. But like you see, I'm gonna add a couple more of these guys just so I have passive RF generation happening constantly. Solar panels is on the plate still, but it just takes too much to get them going. I do kind of want to look at the uranium from industrial craft and see how that power generation works, but that's something that will be in the future because it explodes and blows up everything, and I'm always blowing up my reactors. So I'm gonna add a couple more of these, get that going. Like I said, I'm gonna put one over there. Those will be flying around. I should just build these into 2 giant windmills too. Windmill. I think I'm going to end this episode. I got to tear down the rest of this house. So there's going to be a lot more coming in the future. So stay tuned to the series. And if you have any ideas for this building, because it looks like crap, let me know. And like always, guys, good luck and have fun.